Welcome back to It's Tool Thing. Today with a short tool haul video. Only the one item is a new item. It's down here at the bottom. I picked these up. I actually really didn't do any tool shopping, but I ended up stopping at one place. And over the weekend I picked these up. They're Snap-on. You can see here, pull this one off. You can see they had owner's marks on them at some point, unfortunately. But they don't look too bad. Snap-on metric crow's foot, or line crow's foot, I guess I would call it. Pretty nice set though. This is how it came on this rail. The set goes from 9. I wish it had the 8 actually, and the other one. 9 to 18 with no skips, but it doesn't have an 8 or a 19, which kind of sucks. But I ended up picking this up for $100. I think that was too bad of a price for Snap-on. I really didn't need them because I already have these other two metric sets. But that's what I was kind of going into a little bit of detail about. So I picked these up. I'm going to put these in the shop. I'm not going to keep them on this rail. I'm going to actually move them onto this rail. And this is my preferred way to store crow's feet, is on these rails with the detent balls. I have some that are homemade that don't have the balls, so you have to use a little, and these balls aren't particularly stiff on them, so I like it because they're fairly compact for storage in the toolbox, but they're not convenient to get to one in the middle. But I don't use these every day. This set here is actually a set of Cornwell ones. And so I'm going to be moving the Cornwell ones out to the shop truck. I'm going to keep, I think it's these 3 from the Cornwell set and put them with the Snap-ons in the main box. Because this set only goes to 18, and this set has a 19, a 21, and a 22. And then I'm going to move the Cornwells out into the shop truck, which is, this is how I've been storing them in the shop truck. Once again, not ideal. A little bit better maybe for storage, just because you can just swing them around to the one that you need and just pull the one off. You don't have to pull them all off. Obviously it takes more room, but in the shop truck I'm more concerned about keeping them together and keeping from losing them. So, and these clips here are actually a Harbor Freight item. I think they're like either 2 for $1 or 2 for $2 or something. I have a whole bunch of these. I buy them every now and again as I need them. But I'm going to move this set either home or sell them to somebody cheap. This is actually just a set of Craftsman. I mean, they're fine. I don't even know if I've ever actually used these, to be honest. These Craftsman. I know I haven't had them super long. But I'm going to move this set, like I said, home or sell them to somebody else at the shop. That way I don't get too many going. I may take them home. I'm not sure what the final decision is going to be. But just thought I'd talk about the storage systems. I know a lot of people like this setup, but I'm not a big fan. I mean, you got a lot of room in your toolbox. It is convenient, so you can just pull the one off you need. But in that scenario, I would keep them on one of these and put the one that I use all the time, if there's like a real common one, on the end. In fact, that's actually, let me grab this out. It's actually what I do on the short set in the shop truck. These are the more common ones that I use, but I have the 1 1/4 on this side, and then I have the 1 7/8 and the 2 inch, I believe, here, and then 1 1/2 I use quite a bit, so I put it on the other end, and then this is 1 5/8. Instead of, the 2 I normally use are the 1/4 or the 1 1/2, so I just put them on the end even though they're not in order. And it just makes it convenient to be able to just pull one out that I need most of the time. And then for the rare occasion when I'm doing something with a number 20 line, I can get to these 2 bigger ones in the middle. What do you think? $100 for that Snap-on set? Seemed like a decent price. I didn't actually look them up to see what they go for, new or used. $100 seemed like a good price to me, so I went ahead and snagged them. Even though I confirmed I actually had this set in the shop truck, and then I decided, I'll get them anyways. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, have a great day.